Dear Diary, better buckle your seatbelt because I just bought a one-way ticket on the crazy train. Not having had much experience with either zombie games or cheerleading games, I decided to give Lollipop Chainsaw a try. The main heroine of the story is a perky, optimistic cheerleader named Juliet, who, guess what, just turned 18 today, which is the game's way of giving the audience the green light to oogle her half-naked cartoon body, guilt-free. Juliet is your average high school girl. She cares about her cheerleading squad, her family, not getting fat, and her boyfriend Nick. She also has this weird obsession with lollipops, and I think she might be trying to quit smoking, which good for her, your health is important. And there's one more thing you should know about her. Her family taught her how to hunt and kill zombies, so naturally she wields a chainsaw, cutting down any brain-eating motherfuckers who stand in her path. The action starts, and this girl really cares about getting to school on time, enough that she's willing to plow through a gang of the undead on her bicycle just to get there. Fucking weirdo. Plus, there was really no need to hurry, because the place is basically fucked when she gets there. I mean, she witnessed an entire busload of her fellow classmates explode into fiery bits. Whoops. Rest in pieces. Speaking of pieces, if your desire in life was to chainsaw someone in the crotch, wish granted. But if high gore levels were a concern, not to worry, Diary. All blood and guts have been replaced with rainbows, hearts, stars, and sparkles. It's almost as if Pinkie Pie was the head of the design team. Moving around was the part I really enjoyed. Juliet is quick and limber as she herkies over zombie heads and delivers swift pom-pom justice. Killing zombies enables you to collect zombie soul stars, which fill up this cheerleading meter thing. Once you hit that bad boy, you unleash this awesome team spirit power that makes Juliet invincible, thus making it easier to earn the sparkle hunting bonus. This game is so fucking ridiculous, I can't even be mad, just in awe of its stupid glory. I reach the courtyard where I'm supposed to find Nick and instantly see him get bitten. Anyone who knows anything about zombies knows this kid is done for. He and Juliet express their love for each other and say a tearful goodbye. That is, until Juliet cuts off his head and performs a magical ritual, keeping him alive without a body. Shit, this bitch knows magic too? She explains all this to Nick, also confessing her secret double life as a zombie hunter. But the only thing I can pay attention to are her ugly ass hands. Damn girl, you better start moisturizing. Your face says 18, but your hands say 52. Since Nick is just ahead now, he's along for the ride, keychain style, being super grumpy because he doesn't have a dick anymore, as we navigate our way through what's left of the school. Along the way, we save classmates, encounter teacher zombies who make homework and test jokes, and meet two new types of zombies. One is fitted with explosives, and the other is on fire. Once they meet, it's simply a blast. I even participated in a zombie basketball game. It was a ball. Sorry, Diary, I'll stop. We reached the cafeteria where we met Juliet's sensei, an old Japanese man who... You know what, Diary? I'm going to stop trying to make sense of this game, because it's beyond me. I mean, just look at this shit. Look at it! Sensei Morikawa explains to Juliet's ass for some reason how the zombies got here in the first place. Turns out there are 3 dimensions, the land beyond words, the rotten world, and Earth. Someone, with the help of black magic and explosives, punctured a hole in the rotten world and evil gases seeped out onto Earth and the people ingested it, thus becoming zombies. Our main objective is to, kill all the zombies and the person who caused all the ruckus. Morikawa agrees to check the courtyard while I check the rest of the cafeteria. Upon going downstairs, I find a birthday cake made of dynamite with Juliet's name written across it. This is starting to feel a tad bit personal here. Naturally, the game has me fight off fire zombies before they can reach the cake. But at the end of the little mission, the game just blows up the cake anyway. Why even bother fighting them in the first place? What a bunch of bullshit! Outside Sensei found the person responsible for the catastrophe, an insane goth kid named... Swan? Okay, if you say so. So, Swan has a vendetta against the world, as My Chemical Romance fans usually do, and unleash the 5 dark purveyors. Morikawa tries to intervene, but is sent flying into my boobs. For crying out loud, can I at least be 18 years old for 24 hours before someone gropes me? Is it too much to ask? Anyway, Morikawa is lying on the ground pretty much wrecked, when the first dark purveyor, Zed, appears and sends Juliet spiraling with his words into a junkyard. Look, Diary, I told you, I was done trying to make sense of this game. Zed tries to fight me with punk rock music and literally his words, but with a few precise double nines and chainsaw slashes, I send him back to the rotten world, but not without him first whining about it. What a baby! Morikawa then drags himself back onto the screen, only to die. Then come back alive and give Juliet her birthday present, and then suddenly die again. But we know he died for sure this time because an elevator run by giggling angels appears, and we see Morikawa's soul rise up and give us a thumbs up after boarding the elevator to the land beyond words. Diary, this game just promoted itself from Crazy Train to Runaway Train, and I have no idea how to get off. Until next time, your friend, Brittany Saturn.
Wax on, wax off.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, I'm finished!
Wax on, wax off.